Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. And before we get going, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. Helga says yes, thank you, Helga. Lolly says yes, thank you, Lolly. Sleepwalker says yes, thank you, Sleepwalker. Costa Magna, hello. Samuel says yes, thank you, Samuel. Okay, good. You can see me, you can hear me. Everything is how it should be. And as you know, we always start our class with a toast. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And we're having two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast is for the members, the green team. You see them, their names are in green. They support me, they support the channel financially. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. Our second toast, it is for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. Okay, good. That was our toast. We're gonna have good luck for sure. We're gonna have a great lesson today. And here is what we're going to do today. We are going to start our class with an idiom worksheet. We have example sentences done by the green team. And then of course you will make your own sentences. After that, we have listening with a twist. It's a listening activity. There are 3 stories, but the first story is the base story, the original story, and then there's 2 versions. And in each version, there are changes in those versions. So you have to listen for the changes. You have to listen for the twist. That's why it's called listening with a twist. Then after that, we're going to compare vocabulary pairs, and we're going to look at accept and accept. Accept and accept. They're different. Then after that, we have Lolly's Revenge. That's a conversation between 2 people. And then we will finish our class with positive, negative connotation pairs. All right, so that's what we're doing today. I hope you are ready to practice your English with me and with the chat. By participating in the chat, you are helping yourself and you're helping others at the same time. If you want to participate in the chat, you must be a subscriber to my channel. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. Okay, so let's go ahead and start now, shall we? And we're going to start with an idiom worksheet, and the idiom is more or less. More or less. That's our idiom. More or less. This is our first activity. More or less. And it means approximately, almost, approximately. Almost. Okay, so more or less, approximately, almost. And I have an example sentence. Of course, we have a worksheet with the green team, their sentences. We will look at their sentences, and then you will make your own sentences, right? Because we learn by examples. So the more examples we see, the better we can understand and use it, right? So my example sentence is, the movie was more or less what I expected. The movie was more or less what I expected. right? So basically, approximately, not exactly, right? So approximately, not exactly, basically, the movie was more or less what I expected. So, like for example, if you go see a Tom Cruise movie, before you see it, you're gonna know basically more or less. You'll know what the movie will be about, right? There's gonna be action. There's gonna be car chases, right? If you go see Mission Impossible, more or less you will know what to expect, right? You'll see you'll see good guys, you'll see bad guys, you'll see car chases, you'll see spectacular stunts, you will see places from around the world, right? Mission Impossible movies, they take place in big cities around the world. So you can expect those things, right? So more or less, you can expect those when you see Mission Impossible, when you see a Tom Cruise movie, right? Okay, so more or less, approximately, the movie was more or less what I expected. Now, let's look at the worksheet. Yeah, we have example sentences done by the green team. Let's check out the worksheet up here. And there it is. We gotta make it larger. It is too small. So we're gonna have some example sentences and then you will make your own sentences. Okay, so here we go. More or less, approximately, almost. And here we go, Marian's sentence. More or less, older people do their best with digital technology, right? They do their best. More or less, older people do their best with digital technology, right? So it's not perfect. They're not 100%. They're, more or less they can do it. Okay, Lolly, she's here. Here's Lolly's sentence. The bus journey takes more or less 4 hours depending on the traffic. Nice, easy to understand, Lolly. Good sentence. The bus journey takes more or less 4 hours depending on the traffic, right? So not exactly, but if it's light traffic, it will get there faster. If there's heavy traffic, it will take longer. So more or less, 4 hours. Good, good. Tetsuro's sentence. Sue more or less understood what Joe meant at that time. Sue more or less understood what Joe meant at that time, right? So she basically understood what he said. Rita has a sentence. Thank you, Rita. I more or less can speak English. I more or less can speak English, right? So she does her best. Yes, Rita does her best. That's great. Okay, we have Mirena. She's here. Mirena's here with us. Mark's live streams last more or less 2 hours, but time flies. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, Miley. Mark's live streams last more or less 2 hours, but time flies. Great. Yeah, so it's not exactly 2 hours. A lot of times we go over 2 hours, but sometimes we go under 2 hours. Thank you, Mirena. Marcos, his sentence. Sue and Joe were more or less the same age when they met. Sue and Joe were more or less the same age when they met, right? So they're approximately the same age. Not exactly. Maybe a few months apart, maybe a year apart, but more or less the same age. And I have two sentences. The movie was more or less what I expected. I wrote that on the board. And then one more. He was more or less right about the problem. He was more or less right about the problem, right? So he was close. He was approximately correct. Okay, we have those sentences. Now, of course, I want to see your sentences in the chat. Participate in the chat. Practice in the chat. Help yourself. Help others at the same time. Oh, Peter, yeah, more or less. Yep, it's a good phrase. I agree with that. Sleepwalker says the road takes more or less an hour and a half. Or let's see, the road takes. I would say the distance takes. So when you say the road takes, so the journey, maybe that's the road trip takes. Okay. Sleepwalker, more or less, I will arrive on time. Yeah, I wouldn't use it in that situation. It sounds like you're not being respectful to the people, right? You're like, I'll take my time. More or less, I'll get there when I feel like it. So in that situation, Sleepwalker, I wouldn't use this idiom, right? So when someone's waiting for you, you should like, oh, I will get there as fast as I can, right? More or less, you're sounding like, I'm going to take my time. And that's a little rude, right? Because you're making people wait for you. Okay, Peter, I more or less can speak English. Absolutely. Yep. So maybe not perfect, right? But you know, you're almost there, right? You can communicate in English, right? You can get the job done. You can get what you need done in English. Okay, Lolly, she is more or less decided to move to a new city. Good. So she's maybe 100% certain, right? Lolly, maybe 100% she is certain. Good. Samuel, hello Samuel. Samuel, sentence is, I more or less expect to do my best in my last exam. Good, good. Okay, Miley, with age, you learn the value of more or less, and that's okay. Yeah, we can't be perfect, right? You know, you have to be able to say, okay, that's enough. I'm going to stop, right? If you're doing a project, if you're making something, if you're building something, you know, there's a time when you have to say, okay, it's done. And says, my weekly bill at the vegetable market is more or less $50. Good, approximately, yep. Sleepwalker, our project is more or less finished. Good, that's good. Yeah, Samuel, you have a great sentence, yep. Well, actually, wait, Samuel. I more or less expected to do my best. Yeah, okay. In my last exam. Yep, okay, that's fine. Henna, I more or less can speak English. Yeah, yep, good, good, good. Okay, you guys can keep writing sentences if you want, but I have to keep track of the time. I have to be careful with the clock. So we're going to move to the next activity. But if you want to continue using more or less, go right ahead. But I'm going to move to the next topic, okay? The next activity. And our next activity, that is listening with a twist. Taiden, more or less, I'm going to cook cake. Okay, we bake a cake. More or less, I wouldn't say that because you're using going to, right? And that's a plan, right? You decided. This is, right? So approximately, almost. So it doesn't really work in your situation. It works in like road distance, you know, approximately, or more or less it takes for like what our worksheet, right? So we have example sentences on the worksheet, right? So like Lolly's sentence is really good. So the bus journey takes more or less 4 hours depending on the traffic, right? So we're not sure exactly, right? You're going somewhere and there could be traffic, or, you know, so you're more or less, you will be there in 2 hours. More or less, you will get there by noon, right? So approximately, more or less. So in your situation, you know, maybe your situation, you're going to say, maybe I will bake a cake. I'm thinking about baking a cake, right? So you're not sure you will do it yet. You're thinking about it. Maybe I will bake a cake. But here, you can't promise something, right? More or less, I'll be at your place depending on traffic, right? So you're not sure. You can't. You don't have 100% certainty. Okay, good. Okay, we got to go to number 2, listening with a twist. Okay, so you guys know this. This is listening with a twist. We are going to read a story. Yes, it's one original story. And then there will be 2 other stories with changes. So you have to listen for those changes. What are the changes from the original story? Hey Alex, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for being here with us. Okay, Hannah, I'm more or less going home this Christmas. Yep, that works. That works, Hannah. Okay, and I'll be at your place at 1 more or less. Yeah, that works too. That works. Back to the grind. Okay, Alex. Have fun. Okay, so listening with a twist, we have an original story. That's 1. Okay, so we have our original story. And then we have 2 versions with changes. Okay, so we have the original story, version 1 and version 2. So I'm going to read the original story. You're going to listen carefully because in version 1, there's going to be changes. Version 2, there are going to be more changes. So this is listening practice for you. I will read it 3 times, and then we will read it together, and then we'll do version 1 and version 2. Okay, so this is the original story, so I want you to listen carefully. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to see it, but you can't see it. I'm going to read it to you. I want you to listen carefully. I'm going to read it 3 times, okay? Then we will read it together, and then I will read the version 1, and you're going to listen for the changes, okay? This is the original story. Nothing changes here. This is the original one. Okay, here we go. Listen carefully. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Saturday afternoon. She invited 10 friends and decorated the living room with balloons. They played games, ate pizza, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had chocolate cake. The party ended at 6 p.m. Okay, here we go. Second time, listen carefully. Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Saturday afternoon. She invited 10 friends and decorated the living room with balloons. They played games, ate pizza, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had chocolate cake. The party ended at 6 p.m. Now listen for those key words, those nouns, right? Here we go. 3rd time, last time. Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Saturday afternoon. She invited 10 friends and decorated the living room with balloons. They played games, ate pizza, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had chocolate cake. The party ended at 6 p.m. Okay, we'll read it together, and then we'll listen to the changes after this. Okay, so let's Read it together. All right, here we go. This is the original story, number 1, right? Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Saturday afternoon. She invited 10 friends and decorated the living room with balloons. They played games, ate pizza, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had chocolate cake. The party ended at 6 p.m. Okay, there was the original. I'm going to read the first version. What changes? Listen for the changes, okay? So you're not going to see the story. Okay, here we go. What are the changes? I'll tell you how many changes right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 changes. So you're going to listen for these 6 changes and then write them in the chat, right? Write them in the chat. Okay, here we go. Story 2, the first version. Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Sunday afternoon. She invited 8 friends and decorated the living room with flowers. They played games, ate burgers, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had ice cream. The party ended at 7 p.m. Okay, what are the changes? Second time. Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Sunday afternoon. She invited 8 friends and decorated the living room with flowers. They played games, ate burgers, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had ice cream. The party ended at 7 p.m. Okay, here we go. Third time, last time. What are the changes? Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Sunday afternoon. She invited 8 friends and decorated the living room with flowers. They played games, ate burgers, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had ice cream. The party ended at 7 p.m. Okay. What are the changes? There were 7, right? 7? Okay, here we go. Sleepwalker. Sunday. 8 friends. Okay, yep. 8 friends, flowers, burgers, ice cream. 7 p.m. Is there 6 or 7? Let me check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 changes. So, Sleepwalker, you got it perfect. Okay, 6. Sorry, my mistake. 6 changes. Trolley, hello, Trolley. Sunday, 8 people, flowers, burgers, ice cream, 7 p.m. Good. Alex, nicely done. Alex, the weather is nice today, more or less. Yep. Not perfect. It's not a perfect day, but not bad. Okay, good, Alex. Good sentence. Okay, Lolly, Sunday, 8 people, flowers, burgers, ice cream, 7 p.m. Perfect, Lolly. Zara, hello, Zara. Sunday afternoon, flowers, ice cream, 8 friends, 7 p.m. burgers. Good, that is 6. Okay. Alex, you're very kind. Thank you. Sham, Sunday, 8 friends, flowers, ice cream, burgers, 7 p.m. 6. Perfect. Hideo, hello, Hideo. Sunday, 8 friends, afternoon, flowers, ice cream, 8. 6. Samuel, Sunday, flowers, burgers, ice cream, 7. 5. One more. Okay, let's have a look at the second. Let's look at the version 1 there. Story 2 there. Okay, we're going to have a look. Let's read it together. Oh, it's not moving. Oh, I know what's going on. We got to take this down, the worksheet. That's in the way. We got to take that down, and then we could move, twist there. Okay, yep. Okay, here we go. Listening with a twist. Okay, this is the first version. We have changes. Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Sunday. So Saturday changed to Sunday. She invited 8 friends. So 10 changed to 8. So the first story had 10 friends. Second story, 8 friends. And decorated the living room with flowers. So balloons changed to flowers. They played games. 8 burgers, okay? 8 pizza changed to 8 burgers, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had ice cream. So chocolate cake changed to ice cream. The party ended at 7 p.m. So 6 p.m. changed to 7 p.m. Good, good, good. Okay, we got one more version, okay? So we got another story. This is the third story, and there are more changes. I'll tell you how many. Let me pull it up so I can see it. Okay, so the third one's always, the last one always has more changes. So this last one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 changes, everybody. 10 changes, okay? Are you ready? Listen for those changes. What are the changes? Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Samantha had a birthday party at a restaurant on Friday afternoon. She invited 12 friends and decorated the room with candles. They danced, ate pasta, and drank wine. After singing happy birthday, everyone had cupcakes. The party ended at 9 p.m. Okay, second time, 10 changes. Here we go. Samantha had a birthday party at a restaurant on Friday evening. She invited 12 friends and decorated the room with candles. They danced, ate pasta, and drank wine. After singing happy birthday, everyone had cupcakes. The party ended at 9 p.m. Okay, here we go. Third time, last time. What are the changes? Samantha had a birthday party at a restaurant on Friday evening. She invited 12 friends and decorated the room with candles. They danced, ate pasta, and drank wine. After singing happy birthday, everyone had cupcakes. The party ended at 9 p.m. Okay, what are the changes? Get this down here. Okay, we have trolley. Yes, good. Trolley, restaurant, Friday evening. 12 people, candles, danced, pasta, wine, cupcakes, 9 p.m. Nice. Maybe one, I think there are 10 changes. That's very good, trolley. Sleepwalker, at a restaurant, Friday. Okay, Friday, maybe, let me check the changes real quick, because sometimes, so we're gonna say Friday evening as 1. So let me double check here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there are 10, but Friday evening is one change, okay? I'm considering that to be 1, not 2. So there are 10 true changes. Okay, let's see. Zara, restaurant, 12 friends, Friday evening, candles, pasta, wine, cupcakes, dance, 9 p.m. Uh-oh, that's 9. Okay, 1 is, okay. I know the word, I know the change that is, oh, maybe Lolly got it here. Restaurant, Friday evening, 12 friends, the room, candles, danced, pasta, wine, cupcakes, 9 p.m. Lolly, you did it. Mwah. Good job, Lolly. You did it. That is 10. And Friday, pasta, wine, 9 p.m., restaurant, candles, dance, cupcakes, 12 friends. So 9. So 10 is hard. But there are 10. Lolly got it. Okay. Abdi. Restaurant, Friday, evening, candles, pasta, cupcakes, 9 p.m. Oh, Helga always has internet problems. Okay, let's read it. Let's check out the changes. Let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, Samuel, let's see. Restaurant, Friday, 12 friends, candles, danced, pasta, wine, cupcake, 9 p.m. Yep, that's 9, not 10. Okay, good, Shams. We need 10. Let's have a look. Let's look. And there we go. All right, so the third story. Samantha had a birthday party at a restaurant. So her house changed to a restaurant on Friday evening. So Saturday afternoon changed to Friday evening. She invited 12 friends. So 10 friends changed to 12 friends and decorated the room. So there we go. That's many people made that mistake. So the living room changed to the room. So a room in the restaurant, right? So there are restaurants you could rent a room in a restaurant, right? There's like a private room in a restaurant. So the room. So where a room in the restaurant. So the room they reserved in the restaurant with candles. So balloons changed to candles, right? So living room changed to the room, and then balloons changed to candles. They danced, so played games, changed to dance. Ate pizza, that changed to ate pasta. Drank soda, changed to drank wine. After singing happy birthday, everyone had cupcakes. So chocolate cake changed to cupcakes. The party ended at 9 p.m. 6 p.m. changed to 9 p.m. Okay, good job. We're not finished yet. No, we're not finished yet. You're going to read the story, okay? Well, I'll read it. I want you to listen, and then you're going to read it. And there's 3 minutes here on the timer. So after listening to me read the 3 stories, you will do it yourself, okay? So here we go. I want you to listen to me read the 3 stories. Okay, here we go. Listening practice. Okay. Story 1. Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Saturday afternoon. She invited 10 friends and decorated the living room with balloons. They played games, ate pizza, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had chocolate cake. The party ended at 6 p.m. Story 2. Samantha had a birthday party at her house on Sunday afternoon. She invited 8 friends and decorated the living room with flowers. They played games, ate burgers, and drank soda. After singing happy birthday, everyone had ice cream. The party ended at 7 p.m. Story 3. Samantha had a birthday party at a restaurant on Friday evening. She invited 12 friends and decorated the room with candles. They danced, ate pasta, and drank wine. After singing happy birthday, everyone had cupcakes. The party ended at 9 p.m. Okay, that was the 3 stories. Okay, now you're going to read the 3 stories to yourself out loud so you can hear yourself say the sentences. Hear yourself use English, okay? So read out loud. Listen to your voice. Okay, here we go. 3 minutes. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And please read out loud. Okay, that was 3 minutes. Is everyone finished? Is everyone finished? Everyone okay? We're good? We'll move to the next activity. Okay, good job. Helga has a question for me. She asks, are there some unusual traditions at birthday parties in Japan? So I live in Japan. I've been here since 1996. And whereas so I'm from America, right? And so birthday parties are usually held at your home, someone's home, or in a restaurant, for example. And here in Japan, usually I've never heard of people having a birthday party at their house. Usually they'll celebrate in a restaurant. And it's kind of the same, I think, everywhere. You know, there's like presents and cake. But usually maybe the difference is people, I would say 99% of the time, birthday parties are held in a public area, like a restaurant or maybe in a park or something, but not people's houses. Where in the States, there are many people have a birthday party at a house, maybe their house or a friend's house. But here in Japan, it's always in a public area. But we still get the, still traditional happy birthday song, happy birthday to you in English, right? So this is Japan, but they sing happy birthday in English here. And cake and presents, yeah. That's right, Zara. So houses are very small here in Japan. So for parties, people go to restaurants usually. Okay, great job, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for that question, Sleepwalker. Okay, our next activity, it's comparing vocabulary pairs. We're going to look at two vocabulary pairs. Words that are similar but different. They're similar but different. So this is our third activity. And we're comparing vocabulary pairs. And the pair accept, accept. Okay, you know the difference between these two words? You know the meanings of these two words? We have accept, 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 accept. So accept, 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 accept. Now I'm gonna accept, accept, accept. So very close in pronunciation, probably difficult for many people. Accept. This is a little easier to explain. Accept, accept. So the accept, accept, and then accept, accept, accept. So it's easier to say it in a sentence, actually, I think. So accept, to receive. And then accept is to leave out. Okay, so accept. So, for example, Amazon.com. Amazon, they deliver a package to your house, and maybe you have to sign something, you accept it. Like, oh, this package, and so the Amazon guy will give it to you, and you accept it, receive it, right? And then accept, leave out. Like, I like donuts except chocolate. That's not true. I like ice cream except strawberry. Okay, so let's see, Helga. Oh, good, Anne. I like Anne's sentence. I would accept your invitation. I would accept your invitation, except I will be away that week. Perfect. That's a great explanation. That's a great example there. And I accept compliments. Lolly, you are the best. Mwah. Lolly, you are wonderful. Mwah. Lolly, you have a big, big heart. Mwah. Lolly, you are very, very kind. Mwah. Oh, good, Hideo. I accepted the job offer. Yeah, you guys got it. Nicely done. Well, we got a worksheet, and we got more practice on the worksheet. So here we go. Let's have a look at the worksheet. And of course, all the worksheets on my Patreon. Support me on Patreon so I can support you here. Support me there so I can support you here. All the worksheets are there. Lolly, it's true. It's true. I'm not blowing smoke. No, it's all true. Okay, I'll make it a little bit larger. Here we go. Comparing vocabulary pairs. Yeah, accept, 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 accept. And accept, it's a verb. To receive or agree to something. She gladly accepted the invitation to the party. And then accept, preposition, conjunction, excluding, not including. Everyone is coming except John. Okay, so match and make it larger. I'm going to make it larger because I know some of you have your phones. Okay, matching. Match each description to the correct word. A, to say yes and receive something. Which word is A? B, to leave something or someone out. What word is B? So in the chat, what word is A? What word is B? We have accept and accept. Okay, sleepwalker, yes, good. Yes, trolley. Yes, Anne. Yes, Helga. Yep, good, Lolly. So, yeah, good, Miley. So that is correct, you got it. So to say yes means to accept, and to leave something or someone out, that is accept. Good, good, good. Okay, now we have more practice here. 3, choose accept or accept to complete each sentence. Okay, no problem. Everyone's doing so good. Not a problem for you. Okay, good, good. Yeah, okay, so let's go over the answers here. Okay, so number 1, sentence 1, please accept ACC, right? Accept this small gift as a token of my thanks. 2, everyone except Sarah passed the exam. So that is EXCEPT. Except Sarah, right? So she was left out. 3, he was happy to accept the award on behalf of the team. right? So receive the award. So that is ACC. And number 4, I like all vegetables except broccoli, and that is exclude, leave out. That is EXCEPT. Okay, no problem. Oh, Lolly, I like vegetables except cucumber. Okay, this is real important. If you can do this, that means you have a great understanding of how these two words are used, okay? So if you can do this, you have a good understanding, all right? So let's do it. Write one sentence using accept and one using except. Okay, so I want you to use your own sentence. This will help you make sure you understand it, right? And if you have if you have a question, if you're not sure, please ask me. Okay, Helga, she accepted his advances. She liked everything except his laughter. Very good. Good, Miley. I accept all the cooking advice. Actually, we don't need the. I think we can say, I accept all cooking advice. That might be better, Miley. So don't use the. I accept all cooking advice. Sleepwalker, each accepted the rules of the community except Sue. Oh, bad Sue. Taden, I always accept my email in the morning from my boss. I hope so. Your boss would be angry if you didn't. Oh, Miley, good. I like people except selfish ones. There you go. That sounds more natural there, Miley. I accept all cooking advice. Trolley, I'm sure that he won't accept it, but I will accept your gift. Good. Peter, I accept all that is positive. Okay, there's no there, Peter. I accept all that is positive. Very good. Hannah, I accept the offer except the one. I accept the offer except for one thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, Hannah, that's good. I accept the offer except for one thing. Okay, Mr. Chippo. I don't accept anyone except you. I accept our our meetings. So Taden, you want to use accept, ACC, accept. Helga, I will accept all advice except the rude one. So this is, I was accepted by Harvard. Well done, Alex. Congratulations. I hope she'll accept his proposal. This is hard for me reading your sentences. These are kind of tongue twisters. I'm having a problem reading your sentences. It's making my mouth water and I don't know, it's exercise. It's exercise, jaw and tongue exercise. Oh, Sleepwalker, more or less, my family accepted his behavior. Nice. Sleepwalker, she took our idiom with our focus here, our comparing vocabulary pairs. Lolly, thank you for that. Lolly says, I accept all invitations except those on Tuesdays because of Mark's lessons. Thank you so much. So Lolly makes sure she's here on Tuesdays with us. I love it, Lolly. Thank you for that. Good, Hideo. Everyone except Sarah passed the exam. Marley, I accept help. Don't think you're offering... offending. I accept help. Don't think you're offending me. Okay. I have to move on to the next activity because I can't talk anymore. I do. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. I put a lot of work into this. Yeah. But I enjoy being here with you. I enjoy doing this with you. So it's my pleasure. But we got to go because you're gonna ruin me here. I will get too tired. We have more work to do. We have more activities to do. But you guys did great. Nicely done. No problem. Accept, receive, accept a proposal, accept a package, accept a present, right? Accept money, and then accept, right? Leave out. I like all vegetables except okay, how about I can do fruit. I like all fruit except mangoes. I like all fruit except passion fruit. Miley, why don't you take me on the ship? Everyone except me. Okay. Sleepwalker, you can book the table you can book the table every evening except Friday. Nice. You guys got no problem. Okay, we're gonna go to our next activity. So this is just one page. This is just a one-page worksheet. It's on my Patreon. Okay, good. All right, so let's go to our next activity before I blow out my mouth, before my mouth stops working. And our next activity is Lolly's Revenge. Yes, Lolly's Revenge is next. That's a conversation between two people. Number 4, Lolly's Revenge. And we've got 4 steps to Lolly's Revenge. Step 1 is the conversation. Step 2 is questions and answers. Step 3, we have reading practice. And step 4, we're going to shadow. We're going to be Joe. We're going to be Sue. We will be the conversation. Everyone came except Mark. Hannah, I accept your invitation, but I'll go more or less except if you give me time to think. Hannah, I accept your invitation, but yeah, it doesn't, more or less doesn't work in that sentence, Hannah. Okay, here we go. Lolly's Revenge. I'm going to read the conversation 3 times. I want you to listen carefully because we'll have questions. And then we'll read it together and then we will say the sentences together. That is shadowing. We will shadow together. We will be Joe, we will be Sue, right? So this is a conversation between Joe. This is Joe and this is Sue. When you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. When you see my pinky, Sue is speaking. I'll read it 3 times. Listen carefully because there'll be questions. Hideo, thank you for your kind support. 2 months, thank you so much. Very nice of you, Hideo. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Right now, I can't see the chat, okay? So I'm sorry. I can't see the chat because the conversation is covering the chat right now. I can see the conversation, but you cannot. You are listening. Okay, here we go. This is Joe. Joe is first. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That sounds fun. Bye. Who was that? That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. Whose birthday is it? It's Doug's. Why is he planning his own party? He's not planning the whole thing. Sounds like it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. Am I invited? I gotta clear my throat. I'm sorry, I have to cough. Okay, here we go. Second time, Joe is first. That sounds fun. Bye. Who was that? That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. Whose birthday is it? It's Doug's. Why is he planning his own party? He's not planning the whole thing. Sounds like it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. Am I invited? Okay, here we go. Last time, third time, then I have questions for you. That sounds fun. Bye. Who is that? That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. Whose birthday is it? It's Doug's. Why is he planning his own party? He's not planning the whole thing. Sounds like it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. Am I invited? Okay, so there we go. That was Lolly's Revenge, okay? So now I read the conversation 3 times. You are listening carefully because we have questions now. Here we go. Question number 1. Here we go. Question number 1. What does Joe ask Sue to do? What does Joe ask Sue to do? What does Joe ask Sue to do? Wait, no. I messed, wait, that's wrong question. Hold on. I have to get, hold on, it's on this sheet of paper. Hold on. I forgot to write it down on the sheet here. It's here, but not on my computer. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Okay, here is the real question. Here is the question. Question number 1. You're not going to see it. I'm sorry. Why did Doug call Joe? I'll write it on the board here. Why did Joe... No. Why did Doug call Joe? Why did Doug call Joe? I'm going to write it on the board. Why did Doug call Joe. Question 1. Why did Doug call Joe? Good, good, Sleepwalker. Yeah, Zara, to let him know about his party. Yes. Yes, Doug called Joe about Doug's birthday party. Good. Yes. Truly, Doug let Joe know about his birthday party. Yep, that's perfect. So Doug called Joe to let him know about his birthday party. Very good. Okay. Question number 2. Question number 2. Yeah, Alex, to inform Joe about his birthday party. Yep. Okay, question number 2. Who is planning Doug's birthday party? Who is planning Doug's birthday party? Question number 2. Who is planning Doug's birthday party? Okay, Sleepwalker says, it seems Doug is planning it himself. Helga, Doug is planning his birthday party. And Doug appears to be planning his own birthday party. Good answers. Lolly says, I think Doug is planning his own party. Yep, good. Okay, question number 3. Yeah, good. Abdi, yes. Samuel, good. Okay, question number 3. Is Sue invited to his birthday party? Okay, well, I saw, yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that when we finish, okay? I figured you guys had a question about that. Yeah, so it's something interesting to talk about for sure. Okay, so question number 3. Is Sue invited to his birthday party? We'll say to Doug's birthday party. Now, it doesn't say it in the conversation, so you have to interpret it. You have to use your own imagination, your idea. Is Sue invited to Doug's birthday party? Is Sue invited to Doug's birthday party? Okay, let's see. Miley says, Sue doesn't know if she's invited to the birthday. Okay, do you think? All right, Trolley, yes, I think so. Samuel, it seems Sue is invited as well. Sleepwalker Joe and Sue are a couple, so both are invited. That's very logical, right? Good. Lolly, of course, because everyone loves Sue. Besides, she makes delicious pastries. Very good. I like it, Lolly. Lolly says, I'm sorry, Zara. No, she isn't invited. She isn't. Taden, it seems no. Yeah, so it's kind of like, it could be either way, I think. Okay, Hannah, I think she is because Joe's going. And it would be rude not to invite Sue as she's Joe's other half. Very good. Yeah, you guys are being logical, and you put yourself in that position, right? If you're having a birthday party, right, and you know there's a couple, of course you're going to invite the couple, right? So I can see how you are thinking. But at the same time, right, maybe, you know, it's just for guys, maybe. Maybe it's just for guys. No ladies invited. Miley, I think Sue is invited, otherwise Joe won't go either. That's good, Miley. So if Joe asks, hey, is Sue invited? And Doug says, I don't think so. Then Joe might say, sorry, I can't go. If Sue can't go, I can't go. Okay, good, Shams. Nice, nice. Okay, good answers, everyone. Now we have one more question, and it's for you. This is for you, depending on what you do traditionally. Do you like to have birthday parties? Do you like to have birthday parties? Okay, this is our last question. It's for you. Do you like to have birthday parties? Okay, Abdi, I think she isn't invited. Isn't. Helga says, yes, I like to. Zara, yes, I like to have birthday parties. Lolly says, yes, because I can drink champagne. And I like an outing rather than a party. Okay, good. So maybe go somewhere, right? Do something. Sleepwalker, yes, it's wonderful to receive gifts and have fun. Hannah, yes, we surely do. Okay, yes, good, Abdi. She isn't. Oh, okay, Peter, see ya. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Miley, yes, and I like toast, right? Have a toast. Cheers. Okay, Taden, I don't like my birthday party. I like another person's birthday party. Maybe Taden is a little shy. Okay, good job, everyone. Yeah, and when I was younger, I liked birthday parties. Now I have a family and I'm in Japan, so it's a little different here in Japan. So usually we just have a birthday dinner, right? So actually my daughter had a birthday just a few days ago, and we went out to dinner for her birthday. So usually here in Japan, birthdays are kind of, if you have a family, it's just the family. But when I was in the States, or even here before I got married, we would have I would have a birthday party, and enjoyed that very much. And to go back a little bit about planning your own birthday. party. So, so usually you want your friends to plan your birthday party, right? So, I guess, you know, it's case by case, you know, and it depends on your personality, the type of person you are, maybe the country where you live, the culture, you know, your culture, who you are, who your friends are. Where I'm from, California, United States, usually it would be friends doing it for you. And of course, you help out, but you don't have to do much. That's the thing. It's your birthday. You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday boy. And so if you have good friends, they do it for you, right? And of course, if someone throws, you know, your friends organize and throw a party for you, throw a party, you have to do it for them when it's their birthday, right? So it's kind of like you know, if you have good friends, when it's their birthday, you throw a party for them, and vice versa, right? When it's your party, they throw a party for you. So we say like throw a birthday party. That's the expression. Throw a party. So that means, you know, have a party, right? So you might, you know, call friends, hey, you know, it's Doug's birthday, we're gonna throw him a party. So, and then you give the invitation, right? So, and then, of course, if there's a surprise party, you know, the birthday person doesn't know about it. And so it's like, oh, right, it's a surprise party. But if it's not a surprise party, right, and maybe your good friend, your best friend says, hey, you want a birthday party? And you go, sure, yeah, I want a birthday party. So your friends, they organize it, but then they ask you, like, okay, what day would it be good for you? Maybe your birthday is on a weekday, so you have to work, right? So maybe it's better to have your party the Saturday before your actual birthday. And then they go, oh, who do you want invited? Who don't you want invited, right? So you are not throwing the party for yourself. You're not organizing it yourself, but you know about it, and so you might call some people, hey, you know, I'm gonna have a birthday party on Saturday, you wanna come over, right? But your good friends, they're doing the organizing. They are doing most of the, you know, the planning. So does that make sense? Hello, Rhoda. So yes, I gave my daughter a gift. Well, she decided. So she said, I want this. And so I said, okay, clothes. So she wanted an outfit. And so I said, okay, go ahead and order it. Oh, Taidan, Ukraine. Good, good, good. That's very good, Taidan. Yep. Sounds like a great party. Henna, you like surprise parties. Yeah, so there'll be surprise parties, right? I've had a couple surprise parties where your friends throw you a party. You don't know it's going to happen. Yeah, basically the same. Yeah, Sleepwalker. I would say in Japan, birthday parties are very similar to the ones in the States. Yep. Okay, good, everyone. Now, that was questions and answers. So let's check the box. Okay, let's read the conversation now, okay? So I'm going to show you the conversation. We're going to read it together. Lolly says, can you invite us at your birthday? Yes, Lolly. Lolly, you're invited anytime. It doesn't have to be my birthday. Anytime. Come to Japan. come and visit me in Japan, please. Okay, good. Okay, let's read it together. Here we go. Joe is first. That sounds fun. Bye. Who was that? That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. Whose birthday is it? It's Doug's. Why is he planning his own party? He's not planning the whole thing. Sounds like it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. Am I invited? Okay, here we go. Let's read it again. That sounds fun. Bye. Who was that? That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. Whose birthday is it? It's Doug's. Why is he planning his own party? He's not planning the whole thing. Sounds like it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. Am I invited? Okay, let's do it one more time and then we'll shadow. Okay. That sounds fun. Bye. Who was that? That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. Whose birthday is it? It's Doug's. Why is he planning his own party? He's not planning the whole thing. Sounds like it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. Am I invited? Sue wants to know. Okay, good. All right, so we read the conversation together. Let's check the box. Okay, it's time to shadow. We're going to say the sentences. We're going to be Joe. We're going to be Sue. We are going to shadow together. That is listening and speaking at the same time. Input, output, input, output. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. So I can see the sentence. I can see the sentences. You cannot. Okay, here we go. I see the conversation. Here we go. Let's say the sentences together. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That sounds fun. Bye. On the telephone. That sounds fun. Bye. That sounds fun. Bye. That sounds fun. Bye. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? It's Doug's. It's Doug's. It's Doug's. Why is he planning his own party? Why is he planning his own party? Why is he planning his own party? He's not planning the whole thing. He's not planning the whole thing. He's not planning the whole thing. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. Am I invited? Am I invited? Am I invited? Okay, good. That was shadowing. We said the sentences. Let's look at it one more time. Good, Sleepwalker. Oh, right here. We got it. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at it one more time. Joe's on the telephone. That sounds fun. Bye. Now Sue says, who was that? That was Doug. He's planning a birthday party. Whose birthday is it? It's Doug's. Why is he planning his own party? He's not planning the whole thing. Sounds like it. More or less, he's just letting some people know about it. Am I invited? Yes, Sue. Of course, Sue. Of course you are. Okay, good job. Okay, we got to check the box because we just shadowed it. Yeah, good job, everyone. Okay, we got one more thing to do, and that is a quiz on top of the chat. On top of the chat, there is a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there is a missing word. Choose the best word. You have to choose the best word for the sentence. So let's look on top of the chat. Here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for the quiz? All right. The sentence is, he blew out the on the cake. He blew out the on the cake. Choose the best word. Is it lights? Is it matches? Is it lamps? Is it candles? Does the sentence go like this? He blew out the lights on the cake. He blew out the matches on the cake. He blew out the lamps on the cake. He blew out the candles on the cake. Is it lights, matches, lamps, candles? Choose the best word. Good luck. Yeah. Good. Candles, candles, candles. Good, everyone. Of course, birthday cake has candles on the cake. We don't put lights on the cake. We don't put matches on the cake. We don't put lamps on the cake. We put candles on the cake. Good. That's right, Lolly. He blew out the candles on the cake. Perfect. Well done, everyone. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Alex, thank you. Okay, well, we did it. You did it. Thank you, Zara. Thank you, Helga. Yeah, Sleepwalker. Okay, Alex, you're very welcome. Okay, I want to say love and peace to you and your family. Yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow, Sleepwalker. Because I have to get going. I have to get home tonight. Thank you, Sleepwalker. We'll for sure do it next week, okay? Sleepwalker, for sure, next Tuesday. This Tuesday, I was a little like, I was very busy today, and I rushed to get everything finished, and I made a mistake on the questions here. So I need to fix the worksheet, and then plus I have to get home on time today. So we'll do it next week, okay, Sleepwalker? So we didn't do positive, negative connotation pairs. I will come back tomorrow and do that worksheet tomorrow at this time tomorrow. But then next Tuesday, for sure, we'll get that worksheet as well. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Lolly says, join the friendly green team. Thank you for that, Lolly. Mr. Chepo, thank you. Diva, thank you, Diva. Hannah, thank you. Alex, thank you. Okay, good, good. All right, so let's count down together. Let's say goodbye together. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile, be safe, stay healthy. Okay, here we go. Let's count down and say goodbye together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile, stay healthy, be safe, and I will see you soon. Actually, tomorrow. I'll be back here at this time tomorrow, okay? For a worksheet. Yeah, we're going to do those positive, negative connotation pairs. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. And then I'll be back on Thursday. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.